I don't really care that much, to be honest, because I think our fans, I mean, a lot of the core fan base that we have, from what us and I'm sure other people have noticed, are a lot of young girls a lot of the time, and they're still growing up as well as we are. So I think we all are kind of maybe in it together a little bit, but we just make what we wish we could hear. Like that's how I feel about it. I just want to make what I
we're not really like thinking about just what anybody else is gonna think at the time of us creating it. Just kind of like we're all really hard people to please. So if we're all happy with it, then it's like a good first step. So hopefully
but I mean, obviously,
other people like it too.
We make pop music and put it out through like a record label. So if we can't sit here and be like, we just make it for ourselves, because clearly that would be a lie. But like when we're the process is never like, well, what would other people really love that one? So we should do something like that.
Yeah,
like that never is that never crosses our mind. It's more so like, what can we do that's better than the last thing? Because if we like it more, you would hope people would like it more too, I guess. I think for everybody to be happy, it actually needs to be, from a certain. The Neighborhood has a certain tone to it. I think it's a certain, for me lyrically, I guess, it's like a certain part of myself that I have to dig into, because there's a lot of surface things that I might be thinking about that just don't need to be talked about, like as far as the voice for the band. I think when we put out our mixtape, there's definitely been like people that are like, I don't like this. They need to do what they. And the whole fucking point of it. It's like we just wanted to do another project, like, and just because we could, like.
Yeah, why not? And it's something we always wanted to do. Even like when we were saying like when we did like I'm Sorry. Even before that, we had the idea of like, God, it'd be so cool to make a song and then get like hip hop dudes to get on it.
Yeah, get a rapper on it.
That would be like a fun thing to do, and then it was just the right timing for the mixtape. So
I'm just happy we were ever able to do that and actually pull it off, and it not be, in my opinion, corny, because I feel like it's very easy for artists of either genre to try to cross things up and it be like, oh my god, why'd you do that? It just sounds so stupid. Like, why'd you put that guy on your rock song? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we specifically didn't put rappers on rock songs because, I mean, in my opinion, it usually sounds fucking corny, like when people have done that. But like, so that's why we kind of like did a little pop, kind of more hip hop leaning project, because we were able to do it, which is kind of an exciting thing to be able to get away with that at all. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm sure we'll do other kind of projects aside, shit like that. Just playing within different genres and whatnot. It's fun. It's so fun to do other types of shit. Digging past the first layer of, for me, I guess the lyrics used to be a little more stream of conscience, and now they're more like really sit and think about how I'm feeling, not just what the melody, not like what words feel good coming out of my mouth while I'm singing the melody, because the melody always usually comes first for me, and then, it just kind of like that. I know what's real, and you could ask me,
Yeah.
I'm not really too worried about. I think we're pretty accurate portrayals of ourselves, as much as we might even hate that sometimes. Like, I'll probably watch this interview back. Actually, I probably won't, because it would fucking kill me to watch myself do this right now. You know what I mean? Like, those type of things always suck, but it's more on myself than it is people saying anything about me. I don't really care what people say about me. I mean, I look in the mirror and see this, and clearly I'm okay to walk outside, so I don't know about if people could scare me too much with that. I'm like spiritual in that way, I guess. Like, I don't really know anything, but I just base everything off feelings and like whatnot. So I feel spiritual and like whatever sometimes, I'll have moments, I'll have times where, you're really sad and you go, oh God, Jesus, are you serious? Or you know what I mean? But then there's other times where like something just really great happens, so where you're like, oh, thank you, God. And it's crazy, those extreme moments usually bring it up, but like some of the day-to-day ones, that's why I guess why I could say I'm not always so conscious of having spirituality. I just don't think about it that much, and then when it occurs in my life, I kind of roll with it and go, ooh, that feels like something tingly, I guess. So,